My people, what that they say shall never end. When I hear this alleged information, I was like, what does Igbi thinks? Eh? What is Igbi thinking? They said Igbi, there is this group, as in kind of club, that is called, is it Igbimo Awéyé Oba? And they said this Igbi Awéyé Oba is a kind a women club where all these Kabiyesi's wives and the top women, those women that makes things happen in the town, they are the members of that group. Of course, they have good intention, sha, because they said the essence of creating that group is to facilitate peace and unity amongst women. They also use the platform to help women who are in needs. They also use it to, maybe when there is this uh, kind of festival or feast that is going on, the women also participate. Sometimes they use the women to plan for festivals and cultural days, something of that nature. So, but they said it was when Igbi came that they started that club. Maybe they said the club was going on before, but at some point it wasn't that strong again. But when Igbi came, Igbi started it again, and Igbi was the leader from what we heard, or Igbi is the leader from what we heard. So when this information got to the women that Kabiyesi's first wife, which is Queen Naomi, have reunited with the king, that the necessary rituals that must be done for her to return back to the family have been done, although it is remaining one from what we heard. So they decided that it's high time they invite Queen Naomi, that they want to celebrate with her, you know, even to the point that they want to eat and dine with her, that kind of stuff. My people, they said they sent an invitation to Queen Naomi that she should come and meet with them. They want to welcome her in their midst. And that is why I said that maybe it was happening, but along the line had issue. And if Igbi have to kind of restructure it when she entered, then they made her the head, the leader of the group. So, but something happened. When they invited Queen Naomi, they said Queen Naomi publicly, outrightly told them that she doesn't need their cooperation, that they should keep to themselves, why she keep to herself, that she's not back in the palace for them, you know. And they said these people were shocked, too. They were surprised because maybe they were expecting Queen Naomi to be happy that they want to welcome her back, they want her to be part of them. They should know that Queen Naomi have something more important with her coming back to the palace than that kind of joining that kind of organizations, especially when Igbi is the head. I'm not saying there is something wrong with such organization. No. Some of them, they are doing well. But as long as Igbi is the head and they want Queen Naomi to come and eat and dine with them, it's not going to happen now. It might be a trap. So they say Queen Naomi rejected their invitation without blinking, without thinking twice. She made it clear to them that they shouldn't expect her because she will not come. And they said they were highly disappointed. Why won't they be disappointed when they said Igbi is their leader? So when this happened, they said a lot of them were like, what is it? Is it that some of them, they have pure intention? No, they have pure intention. It's not as if they have the same aim as Igbi, because Igbi's own is that she might want to use the opportunity to get what she wants, but unfortunately, Queen Naomi did not show up. So, and I said, Queen Naomi, you did the right thing. You cannot be dining and whining with your enemy. A group that Igbi is the leader, they will invite you to come and eat, and you will go there. Of course, Queen Naomi is not that dumb. Igbi thinks that maybe she have tried other means and it did not work, that through this one that she will be able to get to Queen Naomi. You know that one thing about Igbi is that she never give up. and she can never give up, despite the fact that she have lose completely. Unless she join her ancestors, if not, Igbi will not change. That is who she is. From the look of things, from the things we have been hearing about them, always remember that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media, okay? So, my people, I said, Naomi, what you did is the right thing. There is no how you will go through all that you went through in the hands of these women. Sometimes they will set traps, sometimes they will send people. At the end of the day, you want to go and dine and wine with them because they call themselves one Awéyé Oba group. They said she did not go. I'm sure Igbi will be like, so this girl is this smart. Because she used to see Queen Naomi as a small girl. You know, Queen Naomi is a small girl with a big God, though. And right now, I think she is more wise than before. Because I believe that the kind of wise that she is today, assuming she is like that when she was with Ebony in the palace, some of the things that happened then wouldn't have happened. But then she was so naive and young, and she thought Ebony is a friend, not knowing that she is not. She is not, because Ebony have eye for the king. And the king went and married Queen Naomi. And at first, Queen Naomi did not know that Ebony and the king are having something. Not until, I think she is already pregnant with Tade, or she have given birth to Tade before she find out. Because I'm sure if she have find out the first time that she entered, she will know how to go about to someone like Ebony. She will know that Ebony is an enemy, not a friend, you know. Because that's why I keep praying that God should show us our friends, our frenemies, people that we see as friends, but in reality they are enemies to us. It's only when you know such people that you know how to go about them. Because if you know your enemies, you already know your enemies, and you know how to go about them. But those ones that you see as friends, whereas they are not, they are always the major problem. So there is no how Queen Naomi will know that Igbi is part of this group, or even the head of the group, and she would want to go and dine and wine with them. They said they were highly disappointed, and they said maybe they did not do their background check very well. And as long as Igbi is their leader, Queen Naomi will never want to have anything to do with them. Because anyway, guys, what do you think? Tell us on the comment section. But like I will always tell you, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. I shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Love you guys. Bye. See you.